A player receives input from a coach.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Tyler Anderson will be on the mound for the Rocks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly...
Striding in, Kermit Yellow Horse. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yellow Horse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box, Dalton Lyons. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club.
Hold up here, hold up here, hold up here.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Now batting, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring. Go hard.
The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Lyons, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yellow Horse on third with 2 out. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
First base.
Standing in, Kermit Yellowhorse. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Let's play ball. That hit him. First base. Out. 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 He's out.
Now at the plate, Bradford Robinette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Line drive base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Play ball. Yeah. 3. That's ball 4. He's safe. Out.
Digging in once again, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Now batting, third baseman, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. In his career, Yellowhorse is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Robinette is after it, and no one will track it down. Wong stands at second with 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, D-Row.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
Coming to the plate now, Dalton Lyons. He singled his last time up.
Lyons.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rockies 1. Riding in once again, Kermit Yellowhorse, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, deep down the left field line. Robinette sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now to the plate, Dalton. Lions. Lifetime against Sam Dyson.
Dalton.
Pretty average results.
Lions.
4 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there. When you've got the lead like this, you can afford to do that a little more. We'll see if that lost run ends up being a factor at all.
Three. He's out. Three. Out. Three. 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 Three.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The D-backs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. James Paxton earns his first win of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Tyler Anderson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kermit. Yellow horse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Three. Out. Three. Three. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's safe. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Randall Delgado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Archie Bradley records the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Kyle Hendricks gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellow Horse, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Yellow Horse.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Now a bluff home, but he'll go to second instead. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Settling in now, Dalton Lyons. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Yellow Horse stands at first with 1 out. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Lucroy.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. There's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, you got to love what Jonathan Lucroy does for this offense. This is a pitcher he's had some good success against in his career. He's hitting over 350 against him in a pretty good amount of at-bats. You can bet they're both aware of that, and we'll see who gets the better of who today.
Digging in now, Mark Madsen, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Stepping up now, Kermit Yellowhorse. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped him up. Walters has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Yellowhorse giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
In now, Kermit Yellowhorse. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept.
3. Out. Out. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Law. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail 6-1. Kermit Yellowhorse will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that retires the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rockies 2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Kermit Yellowhorse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kermit Yellowhorse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Comes set and the 0-1.
You're going. You're going.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Coming to the plate again, Dalton Lyons, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. Souza is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the Rockies 4. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. Arizona played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Antonio Senzatella earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.